Hello and welcome to more top-notch gameplay of Pokemon Blazing Emerald. In the last video, we 1v3'd Roxanne's team with our Hitmonchan, named Kimbo, and had some overall good luck with our encounters early game. Let's see what happens in the lead up to the second gym. So after leaving the gym, we see some Team Aqua cockhead steal some papers from the Devon Corporation or some shit. Feeling like they aren't that important, I decide to look around the sides of Rustboro City. I run into some father who is failing to make his kid laugh, so I gave him my best suggestion. Well, let's give it a try, shall we? Fucking cunt. HMMM. She's not smiling at all. Maybe Walder is one serious child. Well, that's all. Better luck on your next kid. After giving parental advice, I train my Poochyena to evolve into Mighty Ena, becoming one tough doggy. Then I felt like it was time to get those papers and a Wingle that the Team Aqua grunt managed to steal along the way. Once that was done, I evolved Ledabur into Lydian. Not that this is a big deal. When I meet the president of the Devon Corporation, he forces me to deliver a letter to some bloke in Dewford town.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Pretty shitty, but whatever. On the way there, Kimbo fucks up May's team in a battle. Then we explore the rest of Petalburg Woods. The first thing I noticed was that there's a guaranteed Pineco encounter if you wait until you've beaten Roxanne. And the other thing is one of the many new secret areas added to this game, but we can't check it out until we've gotten Rock Smash. After I'm done with the forest, I hitch a ride with Mr. Brinny on his boat to Dewford town. Instead of using an old rod, I use my secret fishing pole to encounter some new Pokemon.
Fishy! One fish?
I caught Magikarp in Dewford.
I think I'll call a few more. Fishy! Two fish?
And Carvanha in Route 107. While I was beating the fisherman on Route 106, I ran into a special looking tentacle. Once that was done, I headed south of Dewford to check out a new area, Dushin Beach. It was pretty cool. Then I saw some Team Magna grunts pick on some dark edgy kid. Unfortunately, he wants me to battle with him. Not that I have a problem with dark edgy kids. Holy fuck, his Murkrow is pretty strong. I really don't think you needed my help. I'll just sit here grabbing that sweet experience. After the battle, it is revealed that Stressy Depressy here is the second gym leader. What happened to my dude Brawly? Did you kidnap him? Did you kill him? Did you do both? I don't really know what dark edgy kids do, but what I do know is that I'll need to make sure the team I use is good. I go to Granite Cave where Steven is, and go to one of the bottom floors to get my encounter. I get an errand which I name Flaccid. I also run into a special Dunsparce. Then I find Steven and hand him his letter. After doing that, I take on the trainers in the gym before training my Pokemon for the battle against the dark edgy boy. Side note, I thought Hitmonchan was just going to fuck up the dark types these trainers were going to use, but they only had Murkrows and Sableys, which I either can't hit or I get killed by.
Whoops.
0 deaths later, I grab Magikarp out of the box. Turns out it has a modest nature. But this is Magikarp we are talking about. It'll be fine. I go back to the Devon Corporation to get the EXP share and give it to Magikarp for obvious reasons, and level it up to evolve into Gyarados. I also get Swellow and Loudred while leveling up my Pokemon. Now that I was ready to take on the dark edgy boy, let me explain why he is challenging. Firstly, his lead, Murkrow, is strong, fast, and has either Hustle or Super Luck as an ability. I'm not really sure which one, but it just means it hits even harder. Secondly, all of his Pokemon carry Pursuit, which as we know doubles in power if you switch out Pokemon. This wouldn't be too big of a problem, except it has been buffed to 60 base power, jumping to 120 if you switch out. What I'm trying to say is you could easily wipe to this fight if you are unprepared. I could easily think of a strategy where I intentionally sack some Pokemon to beat him, but I don't want to do that. Instead, Old Mate and Kimbo joined forces and pulled off this. I started with Clefairy, who took a critical hit wing attack and killed Murkrow with Draining Kiss, giving me enough HP to take an incoming pursuit from Sneasel. I switched to Hitmonchan, who Mach punches a Sneasel and does the same to Houndour to win the battle. So after his loss, I thought the dark edgy boy was gonna do a Whitney and you know, treat himself, but it turns out, he gives you the Shadow Badge. Fitting. Anyways, let me quickly talk about the battle before I end the video, as I made some mistakes. 1. Had I known Sneasel would use Pursuit on Clefairy, I should have stayed in and Draining Kissed again, since a critical hit would kill me. That way I would have taken less damage, survived a crit, and killed it instead. I thought it would go for an ice type move, but apparently it doesn't carry one. I don't know. There's no info on the gym leader's Pokemon movesets. 2. A pre-poisoned Swallow may have outsped and swept the entire battle, but again, since there's no info on the game, I didn't want to risk it. And 3. While I made the battle look easy, this is definitely a fight to seriously prepare for if you want to Nuzlocke this game. Hitmonchan was good, but an unlikely encounter, so you would need to explore other options. Starting with Clefairy obviously helps, and Gyarados would also be good, with Magikarp being a guaranteed encounter. You know what? I think I like Dark Edgy Boy. There's a lot of character development here from the time he was defending himself from some hooligans. He has a strong team and takes the loss like a champ. Good job there, game developers.